Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome to my channel. So today we'll discuss about one more stock called Anu Pharma Limited, and this particular company is the pharma sector. So we'll discuss the business, we'll discuss the fundamentals and growth of the company, and then we'll see the technical chart. Based on that, we'll come into conclusion is what is the opportunity we have in this particular company. So before we get into all these details, few things I want to mention. First thing is not a recommendation to buy or sell any stock or discuss in this channel, including the particular Anu Pharma. It's your decision to buy or sell. Okay. Second thing, if you're not subscribed to my channel, if you like our content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified on time. And second thing, for every stock, we cannot create a video. It's not possible for me. So for those small things, I put the updates on my Telegram channel if I find any good opportunity. So if you want to if you're interested in those kind of updates, you can join the Telegram channel. The link will be in the description. And so you can get those updates and utilize those things in your buying or selling pattern based on your own understanding. So now we can discuss about the company. So Anu Pharma is a pharma sector small cap company that are into API pharmaceutical, active pharmaceutical ingredients and something called corticosteroids. So we'll see what API this company does. So if you see the product, they are into two particular kind of product. One is erythromycin and other one is azithromycin. So both these components are used in the case of your infections. Okay, and these are quite in demand when it comes to COVID kind of situation what India has been through in the past couple of months, at least in the month of April and May. And this product, at least from a chemical perspective, was highly in demand, and this will impact the sales growth of this company in the coming days. If you see the kind of product they deal with, these macrolides, this is anti-TB, anti-malarial, antibacterial, anti-hypertension, expectorant, quinolones, intermediates, under development, some products they do. So this kind of products they create. If you go to corticosteroids, the other thing what they do, they'll get to know the details about it. So they do dexamethasones. You must have heard this name quite a few times when it comes to COVID related medicine. So it was not, first was approved by US, it was not approved by US for usage for COVID treatment, but it was always in some kind of controversial and its product was in demand in some form or other. And there are few others, is mometasone, and you can pronounce it the way you want, but the products what this company does has always been in demand and always be in some kind of news for its different kind of factors. So these are the different products what this company deal with, and if you see the kind of areas they touch, is a antipyretic, antimitotic, and some kind of medical terms. Probably I'm not correct person to pronounce and talk about these things. But from business perspective, this company deal with chemical compounds or ingredients which are quite in demand and which are useful when it comes to exactly the COVID kind of situation and COVID kind of treatment. And this is the reason this company we are discussing today, and we can find a good opportunity in this particular company. Now let's go to fundamentals. The fundamentals, if you see, is very small cap company, 658 crores. And stock is quite attractive, 23.1 compared to the pharma sector as a whole. ROC and ROE is quite okay, 19.4 and 16.1. That's very good ROE actually. The interesting part is promoter holding. It's 70.5%. That's a very good promoter holding, and nothing out of this promoter holding is pledged. So that's a very interesting part. Being such a small cap company, every promoter holding is there with them and they've not pledged anything. Okay, and debt equity ratio is 0.07. That's almost debt free company. And if you see, debt is only 13.7 crore, whereas the net profit annually was 28.4 crore. So they are completely a debt free company in that regard. If you see the growth of the company for year on year basis, so year on year basis, last year March 2020 was 307 and then 432 in 2021. So they have given a good growth around 33.33%, more than 35% growth they have given in 1 year in terms of sales. From March 2017, the company has been growing good. 238 crores, then 321 crores. Then I guess the lockdown effect of March, it pumped a little bit, 307. But again, this one increased a lot to 432 crores. So this is a good sales numbers for this particular company. If you see the balance sheet, there is no borrowings. It was 2,445 and now they've reduced to only 14 crores. So but the profit is very good. So we can consider this company has reduced a lot and still this company is almost debt free company. So this is what the company looks like. If you see the reserves have been growing quite good. It was 52 crores and now it's 166 crores. So overall the companies looks quite healthy and they are in a very good sector, and also they are into very good products in that sector. So this is the fundamentals of the company. Shareholding pattern is 70.47 with promoters, no FIRs and DRs are involved, and public is 29.53. So almost 70-30 ratio between promoters and public, and that is quite acceptable also for a company of this size. So we've seen the business. Business is into the COVID related drugs. Fundamentals, this company is doing good. Now we move to charts. So charts wise, if you see, so I'll just increase the size of it. And if you see this particular level has been a very good support for this company for quite some time. It just gone down a little bit here, then again moved up. It took support. So it's a range. This company was moving in this range, but again it moved down. So this was a kind of accumulation here, and with good number of volumes, this company gave a very good return in very short period of time. So if you see, just to show the kind of return this company has done over a period of time after this accumulation. So this company has grown 63% in just 34 days. So this was the accumulation happened. Post that, this company has given a very good return. Now the same kind of pattern is happening here. From here, this company is going through an accumulation, and present time it's at that support level. So this is also an accumulation right now. So just to draw the graph to show its accumulation. So this is the company's accumulation right now, and then it's making a flat pattern here. So it's taking a good support. So support remains the same. After that, there's very good chance this company will hit a very good rally, and it will hit couple of upper circuit also to reach the new target. So if you talk about target for this company, from my perspective, this is the target, which is the previous high this company has reached. This is the first target. If you see from percent gain perspective, then this company can give us a very good gain of around 60% from the current price to the target. And this is not the only target. After this you have to see what kind of pattern, what kind of growth this company does. Based on that, we can decide whether this is the target, we should withdraw the money, or we should hold it for longer term or future perspective. So that all depends how the company grows, how we can see that the results and everything comes out. But as of now, this is the opportunity, and this is what happened in the past. Just to give a perspective, I'll draw the graph here also. So this is kind of accumulation. I'll not say this is not a graph pattern or something, but this is how the accumulation happens. And it goes from here. Same thing is going to happen. It's getting accumulated here, and probably after some time, after the pattern, it can give you a good jump from any time. So I cannot predict that in how many days it will start moving upper circuit, but this is the pattern looks like. And once it starts moving from here, it will not take much time to grow. Given the example, it took only 34 days for 64% return almost, and here it's 60% return. So even if it takes 34 days to repeat the same thing, it might not be a surprise for everyone. So this is the opportunity what we can see in this particular stock. If you like the discussion, please hit that like button, share with your friends, and let me know in the comment section if you are owner of this stock, or if you are owner of any kind of pharma stock which you can see a very good rally in the coming future. And stay happy, stay safe. See you in the later video. Thank you so much.